Hey there, you guys. This is 007 Prince Persia, Benny Fox. I'm going to be talking about our new president, Donald Trump, and what I think has happened so far since his starting of the presidency this past month. Uh, I am going to say I knew there was going to be a lot of protest. I knew there's going to be a lot of stuff that's to do with this immigration thing. I knew he's going to be putting a travel ban on some of these nations, and I think now he's putting a. I think he just issued an executive order on a travel ban, which means we can't travel to them countries. I think, which is Muslim nations and like Syria and Yemen and Saudi Arabia and stuff like that. I don't know, but I know there's been a lot of protests going on, and my thoughts about the protesting. I don't really see what that's going to do. And people think they're going to impeach the president. I don't see how that's going to happen, because the president has to really do something that violates the order of the White House to be impeached. You guys need to read what impeachment is and see what it all means, because there has to be legal boundaries to impeach a person from the Oval Office. But I mean, you guys should always voice your opinion. We all need to be heard. I believe what he's doing is a bit extreme. Not everybody is terrorist from these other nations. I mean, I think we're causing more tensions between Muslims now than we did 6 months ago. Indiana, we allowed Syrian refugees in just a few months ago by the thousands, and now we cannot allow any more to come in because of this executive order. And I think it's just in my opinion. I think it's going to start a conflict between us and the Muslims. You know, I'm a little worried about this country right now and where it's going. I mean, I hope things work out and they can do something where they can lift these bans, because I'm telling you, there's either going to be a war or some type of uprising here in this nation that's going to be pretty extreme. I just see something happening, you know, either more terrorist attacks or something. I just don't know, but I mean, I kind of knew what was going to happen because I was reading about Trump before he got sworn in, about what his plans were going to be. So I've been reading about this stuff on AOL News for a very long time, way before he got in the office. So this has all been expected on my part. Like I said, I read the news every day, or I try to anyway, and usually anything that says anything about the president I always look at. So it's always interesting when you read about the president. Like I said, I hope he does good for this country. I do hope for change here in America. I hope that maybe there'll be better opportunities in this country for the younger generation. Yeah, he can create more jobs. There needs to be more jobs. There's too many robots, too many computers taking jobs over. That needs to subside, because people are going to be put out of work, and this is going to be one type of thing after another. So I mean, I just hope they do what they promise, and I just hope there ain't no war started that's going to involve more money and all this stuff, because things are already bad enough as it is, economy-wise, and the way Social Security's going is just need to be worrying about our residents and not about the whole entire world. I understand we need to protect this nation and stuff like that, but I think hitting the bandwagon and banning all these foreigners is just not a good idea. And then thing about building this wall in Mexico, I mean, I don't even know if that's going to happen, but there's a big thing on that. But I do hope that he is a good president. I do have hope in this president that, like I said, he will work for change. Because this whole year is about change. This is New Year. This is 2017. We need to let our differences aside and let things work, go on course. We need to quit jumping overboard and just be on board and just see what happens and go from there. That's where I look at it. Let something happen and then worry about in the past tense and see what we can do to do better. Anyway, this is pretty much my feelings and my thoughts about our new president, Donald Trump. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'd like for you guys to like and subscribe, and send me comments down below if you feel like it. And I hope you guys have a good weekend and enjoy your Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening wherever you are. And don't do anything I'm going to do. Don't get into trouble and just don't break the law. And just, and just have a good weekend. Alright, good night. I'm signing off. Bye-bye.